guys, if you're interested in my art and want to commission a piece, contact me through my Gmail at natnickiartcommissions@gmail.com. Details and contact links are in the description down below. Now enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's NatnickiLP here bringing you another episode of Spyro. We are back playing the trilogy, and we have completed 120% on the first one, 100% on the second one, and now we're gonna do 117% of Spyro Year of the Dragon. You heard me right. It's a very odd number, but it's the truth. It's been a long time coming. I did say I would come back to this game after Kingdom Hearts, and then I took a longer hiatus after that just to get a rebreather because other new games are coming out, and I just want to enjoy my time playing games. But we're gonna get on with it! Oh, it just feels so nice. An evil plot unfolds. This is probably my second favorite game of the franchise. I love all the games, but of the trilogy, but I like this one a lot because it adds more characters and it adds more of a difference of game mechanics to other characters. And that was my Disney game, which will be coming out this week. Don't worry, I'm going to be playing the Moana event. If you guys don't know about that, follow me on Twitter. In the world of dragons. Look how pretty this looks. I really forgot how pretty this game looks. Oh, hey, Bianca, don't you look adorable? The Rhinox. She does look cute. I actually don't know there's an echo.
Get her! Stop her!
There's subtitles? I didn't authorize this! No, I actually prefer there not being subtitles in the game. I'll probably take that off after this. I don't want to skip anything. A powerful villain emerges. Sorry.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all.
Yeah, I do not like the subtitles on this.
Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
I don't know why. I didn't even authorize or I didn't even plug in any subtitles. I don't know why this happened for this game. It didn't do anything on the other ones. A desperate rescue begins. Hey, Zoe.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world? The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes. Yeah, come on, let's go!
I love Hunter.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance. You got it!
In the original, he just stomped on him with his foot. I'm mumbling up my words, dang it. Ugh. Okay, off, please. I did not need that. Ugh. Alright. We are in Sunrise Spring. This is not my favorite world in this game, but I just like seeing Hunter run. Let's go ahead and collect some gems. Now, I don't know how long this Let's Play will be in terms of, well, it's still in the same playlist, but in terms of how long it'll take, I think out of all the games, realistically, the second one is probably the longest, at least to me, and that's even when I've replay the games over and over, because I play these games over and over all the time, so that's my thing. I think in the first game, I think it was just about 5 hours, or probably 4 hours, I could be wrong. Gotta go look back. But I'm guessing in the second game, it was less than 7 hours, I think. I mean, you could beat the games a lot shorter than that, but you'd have to see. This one, I think it's gonna be the same range, or a little bit above the first game. It's definitely gonna be between the first game and the second game. So we have to see. But let's see how this goes with 117th completion. Or, you know, Spyro can just go in. Hey, that looks pretty pretty.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Definitely a different voice actress, but she's not bad. If anything, because I know a couple of my friends have told me this before, like, while they do like her redesign, they prefer the original actress better, and it's totally fine. I like the original actress too, but this is also, it looks like it's a different interpretation of how Bianca is, sort of like how Alora was. To be honest, in this one she acts a little bit more tomboyish, whereas in the other one she's a little bit more, how do I say it? She's just, I guess it's because of the limitations of what they did with the model, so probably, but it's also in terms of how they wanted to interpret the characters. But I'll go into it after this part, because I know Hunter's going to talk to me about jumping again.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
His model was acting weird when it moved. I don't know why. It was fine in the second game, or is that just me? It could just be me. Hold on, Hunter. Hold on. There we go.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
His eyes aren't really moving that much. They were more expressive in the second game. It's obviously the same model, hello, but I don't know. It's just something I've noticed.
I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Like, they don't move. His eyebrows don't even move. At least in the second game, they moved. Maybe it's because of this, that whole fiasco last year when, you know, like, you had to download some parts of the game because they were not finished or whatever, for whatever reason. It's probably the case. I have no idea.
Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's get these first before we go to the blind thing. But yeah, from how Bianca sounded, she definitely sounds as if she is the younger sister of the original Bianca. She just needs a different name, obviously. Heck, she even has a more cuter appearance. If you've noticed in the original, she looked to me like Lola Bunny. With hair, the eyelids, every girl in the games had the purple eyelids, and I don't know, she just had a more look, that iconic look to her. Not iconic, but whatever. She just had a Lola Bunny look to her, and that's what I thought we were going to get. But this is fine. I like how she looks, and I like how she acts for a first time. Ami. All right, let's keep exploring before we go to the levels. Hey Sheila! I love Sheila's design, but I think I need to get more gems. I think it's 200 gems? It could be 500 gems too, but let's see. No, I don't think it's, well, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I played this game in the original version, but I have to see. I think it was 200 gems, but I could be totally wrong. Alright. Hunter's gonna teach me how to swim, I believe. And this is the, okay, I know those rocks. These are the rocks you have to headbutt in. Okay. I guess in other news, I mean, I think it is a really good idea to come back to this game because I've had other games where they've had other sequels, but I never come back to them. Not because I didn't like them, but because I just didn't want to record them. That's one thing. But I just feel weird to playing it has a playlist on the trilogy.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing.
Yeah, it's something with his eyes. Like, he moves fine. Like, they move fine like that on his still, but when he's talking, it just doesn't look right. Oh, okay. Hey, Bruce. But yeah, as I was saying, I look at the Let's Play playlist on my channel, and I just see it's called Trilogy, but there's only 2 games. I don't like it. Which I know there's people on the internet that mostly play the 3rd game, because I know that's like everyone's favorite. I think that is everyone's favorite, but it's mostly because of the characters and the interactions with them. But it just feels weird. It's just, for me, especially since I played the 1st game and then I played the 2nd game, why not play the 3rd game? So that's the other thing. Plus, I just needed something after. I know this doesn't unlock until later on. The thing is also with everything else, like, which is fine. I've said it before on my Disney Galore series. As much as I love recording for Disney, I need to take a break from it a little bit. This week, obviously, it's just going to be the Disney Magic Kingdoms game, but I just need a break. And plus, I'm also working on an art video, which hopefully I'll get to later today, maybe. But I just want to get to this so that way there's a little bit more variety. Just a little bit. Because I was playing Goof Troop, and while I have fun with that game, I need a break. There's just a lot of Disney stuff afterwards. Disney after Disney after Disney. I shouldn't really be complaining, but it's just so much. You need a break sometimes. Which is crazy for me to say, honestly. Whatever, let me check what Moneybags has to say.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar.
Yes.
Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up.
I love how your mouth doesn't move
This
anymore.
pesky animal must have been
It's a
causing
lovely
a lot
trick
of
you
trouble
learned.
for that poor sorceress.
A small fee. Oh, it's 300. I have enough. We can just watch this cutscene really quick.
Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Boy, just wait till I reach the end of this game.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof!
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
She sounds pretty much the same. I don't know if the voice actors came back or not. I don't know. But if it's new, if it's a new person, kudos, mate. I hate that odd number. Just 7 more gens, dang it. Alright, let's see.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Yeah. Okay. I do remember this place pretty well. Okay, oh yeah, we should check that out. Okay, it's the guidebook, right? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, skill points, here we go. Okay, definitely Sunnyville had one. Alright, Sunnyville, Flame All Trees, Sunnyville Skateboard Course, Record 1, sorry. Seems doable. Okay. So whatever plant we see, we just burn it. Okay. Let's, okay. That was weird. Alright, there's the mayor. He's in there. Ha. Let's see.
We showed those 2 bullies.
You
If they hadn't outnumbered me 2 to 1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that just to make you feel better. It's okay, guy. It's okay. Alright. I guess in other stuff, the art video I'm working on right now is going to be a digital piece. It's been a while since I've done a digital piece. It's one of my characters that I've designed for in My Hero Academia style. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you probably don't know about her, but I did showcase her on my Instagram, so feel free to check that out. But yeah, that's pretty much it so far in terms of art. I've been drawing here and there, but I'm taking it easy. I don't want to like just keep drawing just for the sake of drawing, like, you know, if I'm obligated to do it. But speaking of art, part of my frustration yesterday, I had a couple of things to sell on eBay. I never used eBay before, I know, but my sister helped me out. But even then, I have the tendency to make things more complicated than they are. But that's also because I don't like dealing with technology too much. It just frustrates me. So I kind of got frustrated even more so over the stupidest things. So the problem is that it's just how to handle like the shipping and the cost and all that stuff. It was just, oh hi Vanessa. It was just a little bit overwhelming because I didn't think with the items I was selling they would go really, really fast, and I was a little in shock, and it was kind of overwhelming. So I was just getting a little bit more stressful, and that's pretty much what I had to deal with. But we went to the post office today. Everything was shipped, so they're all on their way to their respectable homes, which is good because the DVD, it's the ones I was selling were DVDs of the digitally remastered Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Ball Z series. And out of all the DVDs I watch, and I rewatch all my DVDs, that's like the only one I don't watch. At first, I was considering like keeping them for a bit. But the thing is, I recently got a Blu-ray player, and I know that they have a Blu-ray version of all the seasons. And I do eventually want to get that. I don't need it right now. For the time being, I could just watch it online. And I know what you're thinking. Well, if you can watch it online, why do you need the DVDs? It's just the necessity. And also, I like having an actual item of the item that I love, like the series I love. It's the same thing with books. It's kind of like reading it online, and it's the same thing with manga. I read it online, but I like having a physical copy. It's the same thing with books and everything else, and also with games in general. I actually prefer a physical copy of a game than digital. Yes, it's a little bit more, but I like it like that. Okay, Sheila goes here, but I gotta play her level to do that part, which means I won't have all the gems in this area. Whoop-dee-doo. But yeah. It was just a way to make a quick buck too. It also helps make some space. I need to do that because eventually I am trying to save money. It's proving very difficult. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh yeah. I forgot about that part. I think the chicken lives, even though it looked like it died. I think. But yeah, I'm trying to save money for other items because... Ay, Dios mío! I keep burping, I'm sorry. But it's just, that's the whole thing. And art commissions are coming here and there. If you guys don't know I'm doing art commissions, there's a link in the description down below on my Twitter account. What the heck? Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever, dude. But yeah, that's about it. And what else? Yeah, that was just the whole thing yesterday. Oh no, he did eat him, I forgot. Wasn't the mayor supposed to come out? Oh wait, there's a switch, isn't there? No, over here.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Thanks. It's not chicken, but thank you. Cute.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
That wasn't even... You're all just foolish. Alright. Over here is Hunter's... Oh my god, I'm just terrible with words. What's known at? It's a roller skating thing. Not roller skating. Skateboard! My god, I'm terrible!
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Okay, his eyes kind of moved there.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Yeah, his eyes are moving there. I don't know what it is with his regular model. Okay, what's the guidebook thing? I know I have to do the flippin' bushes. Let's see. Skateboard course record 1. Oh, okay. I have no idea what that means. I guess I had to just... Oh, okay. I remember now. I think it's after this mission, or there's like another mission after this. I have to just do a record and then beat that record, I believe. Okay. But yeah, I have a tendency to make things more complicated. Among other things, in terms of the college stuff, that was another fiasco. I got some news. Nothing bad in the sense of like, I didn't get accepted to the school I wanted to. Nothing like that. But the problem was, I haven't heard from one of the schools in a long time. Like, from what they tell you, if you're applying out of state, obviously it's going to take, a lot longer. The thing is, one of the schools that I did, that are out of state, I heard from them a while back. And I keep getting notifications on another school that I want to go to that they haven't received my transcripts, which is weird because I sent out 3 transcripts to the 3 different schools. There was another school I'm applying to, but the problem is in the website I was doing it was for college. It was called, I think it's Common App. Yeah, Common App. One of the schools was enlisted, so I have to do that on another thing. I have to do that on their website. But they tell me, oh no, you sent it out to this school, the school that was not on the website. So I'm like, how is that possible? I only did it this way because the other school doesn't have it. I have the actual copy that I need to mail it to them. But no, apparently I had sent it out. So I had to go to the school today again. I didn't want to go back. So at this point I was already frustrated. I knew I had to wake up early and I didn't want to, but hello. There's some things you gotta do, priority, and it is a priority. But it was just annoying. Like, I don't understand how this happened. I don't understand why that had to be like that. Alright, let's see. Okay, I gotta go up there. But yeah, that was this whole thing, and then after that we went to go sent out the packages that I had to mail out from eBay and all that good stuff. So yeah, now I'm playing Spyro to ease my tension, to ease the tension, or at least cause less frustration part in my part. Okay, I think there's 500 gems in this level. Wait, what am I? I'm thinking, oh, dang it, I'm thinking in the sense of like how much I have when it's counting up all of the gems.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard.
And that took much longer than it needed to be. Hi. Okay.
Alright, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg.
I got this.
Go get him, Spyro!
Okay, let's go. Let's go this side first, and then we'll go back here and get those. Alright, because they're on the same spot. Okay, but yeah, that was pretty much it. I guess in other news, I did get a beautiful shirt that I'm so excited to tell you guys about, but I'm not going to show it until probably my Disney game, until like Disney Magic Kingdoms games. Only because the thing is, I got it from Redbubble, and it's one of my designs, and the problem is when you get the package, I don't know if it's for everyone, but, okay.
Go get.
Let's try this again. But, the thing is, it smelled like vinegar, and I think it's the smell of the packaging, and I don't like that smell. I like how it came out, the design itself. I need to buff it up a little bit because the character I designed for it has a much darker skin tone, and the problem is I took a picture from him from my phone, so that's why it's like that, and I had to adjust it on Photoshop. That's the other thing. But anyway, overall I did like how it came out, and I like the color on it, but that's the only thing I have to adjust. But I can't wait for you guys to see it if you haven't seen it already. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if this video is coming out beforehand or after my Disney Magic Kingdoms game. If so, stay tuned. And if you haven't seen, if I did post the Disney video yesterday, there you go. Go watch that video and watch to see it. Okay, There we go. And then I'm missing the ones on the top. Wait, hey, hey. After this, I'm also gonna be cleaning the rugs because they need a much needed clean. Oh my goodness. That's so far the whole thing. I just don't like dealing with stress. I understand it happens every day. I think the funny thing is a lot of people question me in the sense, how have you been able to, how are you able to deal with drama when you just stay at home most of the time? It's like, excuse me, just because I stay at home doesn't mean I don't deal with drama. Even if it's my own drama.
Whoa, that was sweet.
Yeah, thank you. Hey Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. I'm just skipping the little animations. I know it shouldn't be, but most of these, I think most of them have their own... Actually, no. I think most of them have recycled animation, like in the third game, the original. Possibly, actually. I shouldn't be thinking like that, because they did give every single dragon in the first game a unique animation. So I won't do that anymore. Okay. Okay, let's do this little record. I'm gonna fast forward this part. What? I didn't know there was a course record. Oh! There we go. Skill point acquired. Well, I'm gonna hazard a guess that in the future records, because I'm sure there's more. Actually, I know there's more. The score is gonna be higher. Okay, get these bushes out of the way. I don't think I have that many oh no, wait, I know where the other bush is. Okay, before we leave this level, because I gotta do Sheila's part, so that way I can get back here, and then I can get that part. Okay, let's see. We gotta go up here. Gotta go up to that clock tower. Gotta go on those pillars. There we go. Then we go here, and there's another egg here as well. Okay, hopefully this is the last bush. Apparently, oh no, there we go. I was gonna be upset. All right, who do we get? Miles. Like Golden Girls Miles. It's a character, not like actual Miles from the girls. Okay. I'm pretty sure those other gems, if anything I've missed some, possibly I have. It's me. But for the time being, let's just go ahead, go back to Sunny Villa. No. Sunrise Springs. What am I thinking? We'll go back to Sunrise Springs, and then we'll go to Sheila, and then come back here, and I'll get all the gems. But that'll probably be off screen. I just want to do at least 3 levels. Attempt to do 3 levels, because in this game I can't guarantee 100% in a single part until I have all the other characters. So my OCD is gonna go haywire at this point. The only time it'll be sufficient in 100% of a level is in the hub worlds.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hey, Sheila. Your long-legged
Hiya, Sheila.
hips.
While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Alright. Sheila is probably not my... Well, actually, I think she is my favorite character to play. I was also thinking of Agent 9, but I also like, Bentley the Yeti. Yeah, Bentley the Yeti. And I like all of them, really. I don't really have any hate towards the character, despite, like, the difference in playstyle with all of them. So, Sheila has more of the Spyro-esque kind of thing. Sergeant Bird, obviously he flies even though he's a penguin. And Bentley, he's more power-based, and Agent 9 is more shooter class. So let me do this really quick, make sure I got all the gems over here. It was Billy's idea! Sorry, that's just a line from the end of the game. I told you, I know these games. There we go. Alright. I think I got everything here too. On this spot. Alright. And you get 3 eggs here too, when you talk to them.
Ah, home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
You're so kind. I saved this egg's life. Hi, Ruby. Some of these dragons, though. Whew. Well, I have 10 eggs, so I have enough to unlock one of the portals in the hub world. But that'll be probably for the next episode. Actually, no, not probably. It definitely will be. Okay, there's something up here, I know for sure. There we go. Hi, Moose! Yeah, I love your little top hat, or your bowler hat. For whatever reason, bowler hats, well, aside from Abbott and Costello, I love Abbott and Costello. But I also think, even though I don't think there was one in the show, I think of Cheers. I don't know why that is, and I love Cheers. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Do, 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 do. And they're always glad you came. Do, do. You wanna be where you can see the troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's hard to tell if I'm singing correctly. Like, it's all in the, obviously in the throat and your diaphragm, but I'm sitting down, paying attention to this. I have headphones on, so it's hard to tell if I'm singing it the right,
Fix this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Thank you, Pete. Jenny. I just noticed they added the fur texture on her legs and tail. That's a nice touch. Then again, it shouldn't be surprising with the Unreal Engine and everything else we've added to the game. I'm so sorry! I hit the wrong person! I was supposed to hit the moose and it got me! Oh wait, these things. I hated this part. This is what takes me forever. These houses, even if you kill these Rhinox, you have to kill these destroy these houses. Otherwise, they're gonna be popping up. So we get rid of these. They kind of remind me of the Smurfs, honestly. Did the Smurf? I don't remember now, because I used to watch the Smurfs as a kid, and I know I remember watching the live-action film a long time ago. Did they have mushrooms for houses? I don't remember right now at the top of my head. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? Okay, I talked about... Oh! Okay, if you guys are Game of Thrones fans, let me know in the comments down below. I want to say fairly recent, because I didn't watch it from when the show started a long time ago. How long ago was it that the first season came out? But anyway, it was about, I want to say 3 or 2 years ago. Yeah, I want to say 3 years ago.
How to control?
Thank you. 3 years ago, and I watched everything I binge watched everything, all the seasons up to, I think, season 7. Yeah, it was season 7 or season 6 that I started watching with my brother. But I had to catch up by myself, and I love the show. I really do. I've always loved the medieval times, and I like that they're pretty on point with some of the stuff that's happened in the realistic times. You know, like in terms of the cultures and the brutal things that happened in those time periods. Yes, they add the effect of the whole magic fiasco stuff with dragons and everything. But hello, that's like a cup of tea for me. I love it. But yeah, this recent episode of the last season. I can't believe it's the last season. It's so sad, but also it's bittersweet. It's sad. It's happiness. I don't know how to feel about it. And I can't leave just yet. There's a couple of gems I'm missing. These are also the other levels. There we go. These are also the only levels you can get with the 100% of the level. With the main character's area. How many times can I say oh?
Ooh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Thanks. very awkward. Whoa, what the heck? Oh. You get the cutscene, okay. I thought it was like three more. Okay, I thought it was like the 3rd level we would get the cutscene.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Burn, baby!
Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Well, okay. Well, even when I edit, we're at 45 minutes. We just reached it. I think even if I edit it, we'll just be below that. But for the time being, let me just finish up Sheila's part, and then I can call it off. We got all the skill points for this level, and the next level we need to get is Molten Crater, which is actually the level that we needed the 10 eggs for, so we're good. And I think we're just missing one more egg here, so let's get to it. Let's get to it, everybody do it, everybody have some fun. Let's get to it, everybody do it, everybody, everyone. I'm so sorry. If you guys know where that song is from, I don't know what to say, honestly. It's just, I just have to laugh because that's part of my childhood. I won't say where it's from, but if you know where it's from, and you write it in the comments down below, then kudos to you. I have no shame, honestly, with where I used to love that franchise.
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Alright.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
You suck, Marco. All these lions are just little putty tats. Ugh. Putty tat. I did taught a putty tat. Alright, let's see. Gotta go up here. Hopefully this is not the end of the level. Oh, no, it's not. Thank you. Alright. Here we go. But yeah, I might just discuss that in a future Chit Chat with Nat video. Childhood memories, like things that people don't necessarily talk about. It's gonna be a fun discussion. Oh boy. I have a lot of ideas and topics to talk about in Chit Chat with Nat. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below and ask me questions as well. I might do a Q&A with it. Oh no, there's something here. But yeah. Give me questions in the comments down below, and I can go back and see how to answer them and all that stuff. But also give me suggestions on what you want me to talk about and discuss. I just burped again. That's because of the juice I'm drinking. Alright. I'm just happy that Chit Chat with Nat, the first episode, or at least technically it's the second episode, but it's the first official release of it, because the actual first release of Chit Chat with Nat was like the recap video I did of Kingdom Hearts 3, because I said I was gonna do Kingdom Hearts 3, like a full Let's Play of it, but then I ended up playing it, and then I just wanted to discuss it. So that happened. I even hashtagged it and everything with Chit Chat with Nat, so let's see how that goes. If you feel more comfortable, instead of just on the comments down below, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. DM me on Instagram and just hashtag Chit Chat with Nat on Twitter, so that way it's easy for me to find your question and your suggestion and all that stuff. Just your comment, basically. I don't know why I prolong or at least prattle on with words, even though I have no idea what most of these words mean. I lie. I know what they mean. I just use them wrong. It does feel nice to record in my older brother's room. The only time, last time when I did Spyro 2, the problem was, because Spyro was the main game I was playing, and it just felt a little weird at first. After a while it got better, but it's just, it's his room, and he's not using it during the day. He's at work. He lets me use it, but it's just, you know, it's like, I have my own place. And there goes my game. I have to check that out once after this is done. But let's see. One more floor should do it. Yeah, it's one more floor. Let's see. I'm off with the music. Okay, there's Juliet. No! Rapunzel! Dang it, Nat! You're so off. Yeah, I'm missing gems.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Oh my god, and she's chewing the gum! Oh my god! This is hilarious. She looks cute. It's kind of weird though. Well, she's wearing the elf shoulder. That's not actually too unusual. It's a cute model though. Them nails, girl. Ooh, child. Alright, how many? I'm missing one flippin' gem! My OCD! And it's right there. I see it. I see it! There we go. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of this episode of Spyro 3. This is going to be our current Let's Play for the time being until another game comes up that I might play something else. On the next episode, we will be going into Cloud Spires and into the Molten Crater. That way we can finish it off, and then I think we'll be doing the ocean level too. There's only like 6 levels in this world. There's actually 6 levels in each world, plus Sparks World, but we can't enter Sparks World until later on. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, more gaming content, art videos, Disney content, and more to come on my channel. Also guys, be sure to check down in the description down below my social media, as well as my art commissions that are updated on my Twitter account. Also guys, be sure to hit that notification bell so that way you'll know when my next video goes live. And with all that said, I will see you all in the next video.